Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello. Mic check. Let me get a mic check up in here. Yo. All right, good. Behind Soy. What up? Behind First. What's up, guys? Combat Cast number 3. I'm happy to be home. Unlike I missed Gamescom intro, but I hope y'all checked out my reaction of the Rulers of Outworld. That was sweet. All right, so this one's going to be Combat Cast 3, and it's going to be on Rain, Sindel, General Shao. We got about 35 minutes before it starts. In the meantime, I'm going to check out the first 17 minutes of the game that apparently dropped like at 2 a.m. last night. So all day yesterday, I was trying to avoid spoilers and stuff. So I'm going to watch it now. If you guys want to check this out, cool. But it's only the first 17 minutes of a 6, 7, 8 hour game. I think we'll be okay watching this. So let's check it out. Be a good time spender, time waster. Not really a time waster, but just to get us to the Combat Cast in 35 minutes from now. All right. What's up, Trev? Scrawny? Scrummy. Hey, thanks for the mic. Good. Should I call you 2K47? Skoon? What is that? Skoon? I don't know, man. Welcome, man. Carlos, thanks for being a member again. Thank you so much, my man. What's up, my man? Carlos, appreciate you. Thank you. Trev, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being a member, of course. My first VIP member, always, forever, is Viking Gaming. Thank you, bud. All right, let's watch it. Here we go. Woo. Just imagine on September, whenever we first...
Your patience is about to be rewarded, for I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe.
That's not his beard, is it?
It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered
or he's just a salesman.
Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful.
Are these all Outworlders?
There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkot, have disappeared.
Tarkot?
Now,
the diseased.
This potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it?
This is very is he selling the disease?
But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be...
Is that Shang Tsung?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I called it. Who's this bald-headed dude?
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm.
Is that Baraka before?
A miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later...
That's Baraka.
She was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
If that's Shang Tsung, he's playing the part of a weak-old merchant. Ooh. Oh, this is so good. Nanya, Devin, what's up, guys? It's the first time watching this, so I'm trying not to read the chat too much for spoilers, if you guys have seen this already. Okay, the wig is off. Mustache off. Huh?
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise.
Oh, that voice!
Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
That's the Chronica, right?
Of a dissatisfied customer.
Chronica.
If it's revenge you want, have at it.
Oh, his face.
Restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
Oh shit, so Liu Kang made him not a sorcerer. Just a regular, like...
Why me?
You are uniquely resilient.
Oh shit.
Who else could eke out a living?
You're not supposed to be here, Chronica. You're not supposed to be here.
Cures and fake magic.
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more.
Oh, you're feeding him with all this.
Kings,
You're feeding him all this evil ideas.
Before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this?
How is she still alive, though? Didn't we kill her?
Are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and
At those
I will
eyes.
put the realms at your feet.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That face. Yo, Chronica just snuck into Liu Kang's universe and put that little drop of poison to spread the evil. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's Raiden and Kung Lao. Chapter 1, the new era. Kung Lao. Oh.
Good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes.
What's up, everybody in chat?
is a blessing.
Enjoying this. Astro. Dan,
Would
what's up?
rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
Huh?
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjian. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
Yeah, I love this beginning of this whole universe again.
What we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
Kung Lao's straw
If
hat.
that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
Madame Bo
You
is Bo
were
Right Show,
faster
but
than me?
gender swapped.
Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Good, honest, hard work. Oh, is that the little sweat swipe from the announcement trailer? No. Look at him race.
That is amazing.
I'm
love this.
starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
Madame Bo is short.
For you two, whatever you want.
Does she pass
Thank
gas?
you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
Is this the background? Is this the tea house?
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail.
Good.
Man, Kung
You
Lao
haven't
is
forgotten.
jacked.
But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
It's good to harvest
glad you're
lettuce in the
paying.
fields.
Madame Beau might
Get
just
them
pad the bill with
gains.
her anger.
I am paying. You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Raiden.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now.
The tea
Madame Beau can
house.
watch. Critique our form.
Oh, I love the music. Oh shit! He's watching
two
in
out
the
of three.
background. I love
Fair
it.
enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau
Look at
will
those
kick us out if we
posters.
break something.
Oh, the transition to the background is so
This won't
cool.
last long enough for that to happen. You will be down
Fart.
in no time.
Ha! Everything looks just like a real game. Real match.
So hopeless.
Nice throw, Kung Lao. That was Raiden's. Now this is him before his lightning effects, which is kind of strange, huh? This base Raiden. Ooh, Kung Lao's got a little something, something.
Another round. We both know how this ends.
What happened to his hat? Ugh. Oh, nice. That's a great bounce up from an air attack. Wow. And no cameo either, right? That's a genuine 1v1 match.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
Raiden's like, Kung Lao's a little too cocky confident to be Earthrealm's champion.
You were hungry.
Oh,
Everything was delicious, Madam Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Oh, smoke. Look at that transition. Hell yeah.
Madam Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
Oh no. Oh no. Smoke?
I have been busy, Smoke.
Sent in to be some kind of a bully?
Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Oh, look at them ninjas. Let's go.
I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madam Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
Oh wow.
That, Madam Bo, is unfortunate.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh no, you throw him, Madam Bo. Thanks, Trev. Oh, the smoke. You can't see. Oh shit.
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madam Bo.
Oh shit, took the blade out. Let's go. Smoke's got all his powers. Oh, it's a cameo then, so it's 1v2. I'm gonna make sure to play on hard mode when I play for the first time. I don't want to beat up a dummy.
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian.
Ruffian. Oh, okay. Oh, too late. Oh, it's nighttime now in the background. That's cool. Whoa, what was that knockout hit? It was about to fall in his face. Come on, Smoke, show me something. Shit. What is this, easy mode?
Now who's in over his head?
No way, man. I'm gonna earn my battles. I don't want to just walk through the campaign. What the hell?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam Bo.
Hey, Wavy. You too, my man. There we go. Now the true Lin Kuei out here. Bihan and Scorpion. Kual Yang.
How does he do that?
Oh shit.
No idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madame Bo. Not happening.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get over here. Oh. Guys, this is so strange to see Scorpion. He's just not in any videos that much, not talked about that much. It's just, I just keep him in the background. Oh, I can't wait to use him. That's my guy. Oh, Scorpion. Got ice on him. Oh, he did the cameo defense. But Kung Lao doesn't really have any projectiles, so don't do that. Oh my god, this is easy mode. Come on, Scorpion. Oh, my boy Scorpion. He's in easy mode right now. Oh no.
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet.
Oh, I just love looking at Scorpion, man. Just, oh my gosh, I just cannot wait to control him. My main. Yeah. Oh, a nice cameo pop up there. There's an overhead. Come here. Ooh, yes. Love the fire effect. Looks good. It light up the whole background. Get over here. That was an enhanced spear. I'll see you again, Scorpion.
It is you who will regret crossing me.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Good raid and climb. Impressive. Hmm? Huh. Well, that guy stayed there to drink? Whoa. Damn, butcher knife. I'll take that. Well, Bihan could have killed him, couldn't he? He froze him in place. He could have done something to him.
Incompetent.
Oh shit. Ooh, that works really good.
I have had enough of you.
I have enough of you. Before I put you down.
The rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Oh, is he self-proclaimed Grand Master? Is he the Grand Master? Nice. Yeah, Devin, this should be a movie. Hey, Bosky. Cameos at different skins? Yeah, I know there's different customizations. It sounds like Tagawa's voice, Devin, but it's not him. Maybe he's try to sound a little more like him as a homage.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you Lin Kuei fight?
Oh, okay. Ooh, play on hard difficulty. Whoa, what was that little poke cameo move from Scorps? Is that a command grab from a combo? Was that a low overhead move? Yeah, I love that dive kick. That's gonna be nasty.
Are you sure you're a grandmaster?
Wow. That was great. That was great. 15 minutes, guys. Oh my gosh, that was really cool. Now, invasions.
You could chalk up Mortal Kombat's massive success as a fighting game franchise to a number of factors. Its 30-year legacy, its attention-grabbing and unparalleled violence.
Oh, the test your might. Oh! Oh!
Its beloved roster of characters, its deep fighting mechanics, the list just goes on and on. But I'd argue that one of the most important elements of Mortal Kombat's success,
he wants to be,
especially since Mortal Kombat 9,
Trev.
has been its single-player.
I know he's not a grandmaster.
Which
He's
is one thing that we
a
haven't
Lin Kuei
really
thug.
seen out of the upcoming Mortal Kombat 1.
Bully.
Until now, that is. At a recent event, I got to go hands-on with the first chapter of Mortal Kombat 1's cinematic story mode, as well as its brand new invasion mode. My early impressions are that NetherRealm doesn't seem to be loosening its grip on the crown as the king of fighting game single-player modes just yet.
Oh, this is the final preview.
Is amazing.
Mortal Kombat 1's
I want to see invasion gameplay. I thought I saved it somewhere. Huh. Invasion gameplay. Who has invasion gameplay? Ed Boon explains Homelander. Oh man, that's a watch later. I'm definitely gonna watch the RoboCop stuff. There's a few trailers I've missed. Gamescom, RoboCop and Monkey King. I thought there was like a invasions. There's the first 17 minutes. There's a final preview.
Now that is. At a recent event, I got to go hands-on with the first timeline reset, with Liu Kang being the architect of its creation, leads to an unusual start to an MK story. There's initially no conflict. After a very cool and intriguing encounter between two returning faces that I don't want to spoil for you here, the first chapter follows Kung Lao, who is now a farmer that works the field with his friend, Raiden, who is notably not a thunder god and now wears an appropriate hat for his profession. After a friendly competition in the field, the two head inside a tea house where they're greeted by Smoke of the Lin Kuei. Turns out the owner of the tea house owes the Lin Kuei some money, and
yes, we saw this.
Collect. What follows is what you'd expect.
Okay, okay, let's go into
battles that tell the story of this particular conflict, with Sub-Zero and Scorpion all jumping into the mix to fight against Kung Lao and Raiden as well. What's notable here is that Kung Lao doesn't yet have his bladed hat, and thus does not have full access to his usual moveset. Likewise, Raiden has not awakened his lightning powers either.
Uncaged went to the NetherRealm event, and Caboose did, and
that, though, NetherRealm definitely
some others
seems
have.
to be continuing with its "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" philosophy for the main story mode.
Their videos are like 20 minutes long. We only have 12 minutes left.
I do wish that these chapters could get some optional character-specific tutorials, so I wouldn't have to go into each of them completely in the dark when it comes to what the character can actually do. In what is a surprising turn for the series, Mortal Kombat 1 is doing away with the Crypt mode that has been a staple in the series ever since 2002's Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. In its place is a new single-player mode called Invasions that
wow, you can pan back. Oh, I have those games.
The wacky-themed battles of
You can pan
MK11's
back
Towers
in
of
the
Time, and presents it
backgrounds.
all like a Mortal Kombat-themed board game. While there are no dice rolls to determine how many spaces you move, every space on the board houses some kind of themed event. The first board is themed around Johnny Cage's mansion,
Lee May?
Cage. So when you stop on the first space, you'll need to fight against a Baraka that's apparently stolen the key to the front door.
Oh, he's got a
After that,
different
you're
outfit.
able to enter the mansion and are guided through its rooms and halls. With more Easter eggs than you can shake a stick at. It's got everything from the famous Sega Genesis blood code.
It's ABACABB.
The theater marquee from Injustice 2, and plenty more that any longtime NetherRealm fan is sure to catch on to and giggle at. Many of the fights have gimmicks, which should be familiar to anyone who's played through any of Mortal Kombat 11's Towers of Time.
Oh, this will be fun.
Open up and have freezing ice balls teleport in and slowly home
This
in
is
on
where
me.
you unlock
In another,
outfits,
and increase gravity,
cameo outfits, fatalities, brutalities.
Sometimes they're not fights at all. One encounter was a survival challenge that demanded I avoid a series of energy balls by leaping over and ducking under them. There are a couple of other factors at play as well that serve to deepen the mechanics. There's an elemental damage system at play, where if you use a character that has the element of fire, they'll deal more damage to an enemy aligned with the ice element, for example. Those aforementioned energy balls in the survival challenge will do less damage to you if you're an energy type character. And you can also equip special talismans to give your character a unique special move and potentially give them attacks outside their own element.
They're going to keep adding stuff to expand this more and more and more.
There's a sense of progression
so it's always like, there's no end game to this. This keeps going.
You're leveling up your characters and adding stats to better handle increasingly difficult missions. You're constantly unlocking new items
you have unlocked
within the mode
Scorpion.
and outside of it after every encounter you clear. And there's a great sense of completion.
Have they talked about dragon crystals yet? What they're for?
Able to move on to the next one. Similar to Crypt, you'll also occasionally find portals that
look at that background.
Some sort of unlockable cosmetic.
Yep, there's a new Tanya skin.
Also refresh seasonally, with a new story being added every season. The story for the first season focuses on the tragedy of Scorpion and how a version of Hanzo Hasashi has been going through timeline after timeline, trying to find one where his wife, Harumi, had avoided being killed. Only to find that only one such timeline existed.
Oh, I want that skin. What?
Where Harumi is alive and well, but also happily in the arms of Kwame.
There's my guy.
So this
the real Hanzo.
Will all center around Scorpion's rage and his
the
vow to burn
hellbent
this
specter
timeline
bent
down.
on revenge.
It's a pretty cool setup for a what-if style story, and it's definitely enough motivation for me to see things.
I am
going to
stream this
once Mortal Kombat 1 comes out on September 19th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Thanks for watching. For more Mortal Kombat 1, check out our videos for every fatality we've seen so far. And for everything else, give it a ear on IGN.
There's Kung Lao's fatality. Oh, look at the guts hanging out. Did you guys see the? Did you guys see the Cyrax fatality? That was badass. What's up, Sammy? The Cyrax fatality has been reimagined in today's technology. It looks so damn cool. It's like movie blockbuster explosion of a planet. Thanks to Cyrax bombs. It's fantastic. Let's leave it right here for nod to Hanzo Hasashi. Scorpion. 3 weeks away. Yes, yes. Yeah, Max has got one video too. Yep. I got all those saved. Yeah, Astro, very cool. I'm sure we'll get these kind of skins for Kuai Liang, which would be really weird. But we have to have something like this as a skin. That's just insane to have this and not in the game as a playable skin. Wow. Animated fire on his skull and hands like that. You can easily do that. Easy. Awesome. All right, guys, let's get the stream going for Kombat Kast. I'm sure they're playing the music right now, huh? Is it on Twitch? Twitch.
So that's like a whole thing, but like
are they up yet? NetherRealm, I don't see them. This it?
To build the Honda CR-V hybrid,
Queen's Court.
You took everything you love about the CR-V and kicked it up a notch with excellent fuel efficiency and greater power for a CR-V unlike any before.
Is this on YouTube too? Maybe they won't have so many ads playing.
Over the last 5 years, the CR-V and CR-V hybrid, part of the Honda line of rugged vehicles.
Oh yeah. There we go. Maybe I won't get any ads. Sweet. We got 5 minutes, guys. You know what that means? Watching that trailer again.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who
multiple Goros.
to be at war.
Multiple Mataros.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
Oh, his intro's cool. How gorgeous is Sindel? My god. Hello. Now, this is the third version of this stage, guys. This has the Chaos Destruction on it, right? Isn't this the Lin Kuei background? Or is it a different stage, like on the ground level?
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort?
I think the axe is badass. He doesn't get the hammer until he's Shao or a Khan. Did you guys notice the Montaro skull in the background? Right there. Montaro skeleton right here. And then they show the flying skeleton skull here. But I thought it'd be like a Natara, kind of a nod, but it looks like a bird, so it's like We'll probably get Natara and Havoc during a September event. Montaro free ball assists from the arcade.
We gather once again to honor my
I just gotta see this.
We gather.
Remember the last Combat Cast when they were showing this stage and we saw a little bit of Melina? I knew they'd all be sitting there like this. I gotta tell you, man, these sisters are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is... Yes, I got the sexy.
Once again to honor my late.
Where is that one character? Remember that mysterious character in the background of this group here? He's not there no more. There's Tanya, the real Tanya there.
Husband's legacy.
Jesus. Yes, please.
Continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place.
They showed Rinko in the background being defeated by Raiden. I think we missed that part.
Ready, Your Majesty.
3 minutes, guys. There he is. There he is. Yeah. Right there. Look at. There's Reiko. He was defeated by Raiden right here to prove that. What else do you have for me? Look at Kenshi with not even blind yet. Awesome. So someone said Raiden gets his lightning powers from the amulet, right? Is he wearing the amulet on his body somewhere? Yes, there it is. Okay, guys, it's around his waist. Right here. This little amulet right here gives him this lightning effect. Hopefully we get that in the story, how he gets that. Yeah, see right there in the bottom. There it is. That's his power right there. So cool. I love how Liu Kang, he's been in so many battles with Shao Kahn, and now he's just standing as he's just a mere general, and he's still trying to talk. I just love this. 2 minutes. I just love this.
He will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
I love his horns. When did he decide to shave his horns off? How fast is General? How fast is General Shao right now? It's just awesome. So Shuzenko actually copies your opponent's moves and uses it against them, kind of thing. Love that classic wushu martial arts stuff. Then the injustice mode here, Raiden. Love how Melina, they're still sitting in the background. They must be reacting to the fight. 1 minute, guys. I love that hair and I love that laugh. 40 seconds. All right, guys, get ready to cringe. Ouch. Sindel looks fantastic as well. Never used Sindel before. I have used her a little bit, but she looks really, really fun. She looks incredible, of course.
Who's your queen?
Who? Oh my gosh, it's a pulls. And the laugh at the end is brilliant. Oh my god, perfect. Just amazing. That's a good idea, Beyond. That wallpaper. Yep. Yep, dragon horns. Yakuza, yep, all that. Yeah!
The combat cast starts now.
Now. Gotta turn up the volume.
All right, and welcome to a very special combat cast. Kind of slipping one in here.
Yep.
I remember I did say
I hope it's an hour special.
Fight for this one, but they're Gamescom.
Right.
But we just showed a trailer, so we wanted to show off some characters, yeah?
He went all the way to Germany just to...
I was not going to say that, but it's accurate. So here we are. We're going to show, today's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter stream.
I knew
We're not
it.
Any guests or anything like that. But we're going to show. We're going to walk through 3 characters.
Half
today.
hour.
So start that. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hey, at least there's no birthday shout-outs, please. That's a win right there.
I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and we are super excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that, if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again. Do you want to send it off?
All right, I guess.
It's the
Here we go.
Queen's Court.
Here we go, a trailer again. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, well, okay. Here we go again, guys.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers, while our realms are at peace.
Definitely doesn't look as good compressed in 1080p video.
To be at war. General Shah.
Victor of the Tavarian War.
Tavarian War.
Quatan Plains.
Conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
For his service.
No Derek? Yeah, no Derek. So that means no birthday shoutouts, which is good.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort?
So why are you
Do not forget
fighting the soldiers of the princess? I like that little teleport, but is it good though? Maybe you can teleport close, mid, or far. It'd be beneficial to teleport close, so you're right behind him fast to do a quick move.
Again, to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Rico's like, I should be the champion.
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Why can't we have 4K streams or at least 2K streams like I'm doing? I mean, what's the problem here? 1080p streams are just so gross. Soft, compressed.
Champion Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
I like that pop-up by Shao. Within a combo, boom, boom, pop-up, turn around, keep going. Amazing. Gotta say, man, this Mortal Kombat is looking to be the best Mortal Kombat game ever made. I have not been more excited to main multiple characters than in this game here. Every character looks fun to play as. Just because of the way this game is created. With the cameo and the bounce-up system and the air combos, every character is fun to play as. Gonna get a lot of hours in this game. Damn, the leg bone is pulled out of the socket.
Who's your queen?
September 14th for me. Oh my gosh.
All right, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
exciting. I've been waiting for this one to come out because of a certain character.
Same here. Probably not the same character.
I like them all, but I'll let you start.
General shower for him.
Sindel, one of my all-time favorite MK characters. Super stoked she's back. Also, though, Motaro, my favorite sub-boss. I will take him over any Shokan any day.
Okay. I'm General Shao. I've been super excited since I knew that he was in the game. I've been excited to show him. Fights a little differently this time around, but it's definitely a character that's like up my alley and something that I really enjoy. So I've been, the bigs. Very excited to show him off. Hope you all enjoyed the trailer. And today we're going to go through some of those characters.
Yeah, and also
Not even talking about Rain.
Don't want to forget Shujenko.
Yes.
If we're bringing back some of these 3D era characters, you got to have the Deception protagonist.
Yep, and we will not be showing him a lot today at all.
Right.
But soon.
Yeah.
And then
just a little hint of him.
Yeah, very exciting.
Oh, well, he gets much more,
We
huh?
should talk about Sindel real quickly.
I think we should start with the Queen.
So, before we get into the gameplay, let's discuss who would play Sindel. What's her game plan? How does she work?
Well, Sindel from the very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw 9 and the last.
What's up, Apex?
Has been kind of a space control, zoning character, but then these little dashes of swag with her flight cancels and some of her more interesting moves and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of kind of, basic keep out stuff, but then there's when you get in, when you get your game going.
Lord of Darkness, my newest sub. Welcome.
Setups and stuff like that. So she appeals to someone like me, who's more straightforward, but then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is just, she's the queen. She's cool.
And she does have.
She didn't do a lot of Scream.
The end of the breakdown.
Didn't see a lot of Scream moves.
Kind of different. Something we've not done before. It's super exciting.
She has some exciting new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the cameo system.
Let's take a look at the Queen.
All right, so let's start with some of the basics.
Ooh, yeah.
Two cool
Great
things
stance.
about
She looks
her in this
fantastic.
game is she has these cool VFX.
Great background.
Like this, purple energy, and then
Nice long sweep.
Regal purple.
Absolutely.
Ha! The hair's got its own combo. Cool.
She
Nice.
has a really good range, as you'd imagine, someone with magical long hair. And there's a couple normals I really wanted to talk about. First is Forward 4, which kind of takes
Got
out
a
of the
fast walk.
page of the last game, and it's like kind of her main mid-range tool you want to get in.
Can you combo off of that right there?
Yes. And it's pretty cool.
Come on, do
It
a
has
do.
neat new follow-up. She jumps into the air. It's a low combo starter. She can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version.
Oh, yes.
And actually land right in front of them. Far version. Or she can just do it by itself. Go in for a throw.
That's a wrap.
Thank you. Go for this cool low. Or one of her blocks.
Looks punishable if they're blocking
Another
lower.
normals is back two, which leads into an overhead, and she can combo into it, or
Nice.
you can do back two by itself and actually be airborne. Let's go over the special moves. We'll start
Oh,
with
the glutes. The glutes.
classic, the scream.
There's the
iconic
scream. I was waiting for that one.
quintessential Sindel. It's still one of her best combo
Can you
starters.
combo into the scream?
Stuns. They can't hear anything for a while. She's gonna get a free hit.
There we
Obviously,
go.
in range if you think they're off. You caught them sleeping, not blocking. Like I said, it's great to hit confirm.
Oh my god, yes.
Exactly. Right.
Punch, stun. Oh my gosh, yes.
Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key
Gotta have
things about
projectiles.
weapons. She has high hairball.
Decent startup.
Low hairball.
Which is in the moves list.
Yes, that's canonical. Hairball. And then air hairball.
Oh,
New
yes.
to this game is
Air,
straight, very
mid,
quick
and
fireball.
low.
It is not the downward arc it has previously done.
Nice.
Really low to the ground and it's quick.
Good. You can't do that with Lee May. Now you can hit him. Yes. I like that.
The EX versions have some interesting properties. So,
Custom dummy playback record. Okay, so they added more stuff in the pause menu. Cool.
Oops. The straight one will actually eat up fireballs. So if you use a bar meter or zoning,
It'd be nice to be able to practice finally.
Their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up. Which means in the corner, you can do cool stuff.
Ooh, right there, cameo. Cameo to keep him in the air. There we go. Yep.
Maybe I don't still have it.
I think you do.
Thank you.
Just got to use the Xbox D-pad instead of the PlayStation D-pad. He'll be fine.
Close into an actual offensive tool.
So two different ways you can use it.
Exactly.
Both equally cool.
You can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead, straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's really good up close.
Sweet.
It's great as a wake-up attack. You can use it after a move like this. You can mix it up with low. Sweep.
Oh, can you recover faster after that split sweep down there?
So, like for me, when I play against you, you really have to be paying attention because one of the moves is a mid, the other is
very flexible.
Overhead.
Exactly.
They look different, but you have to. You can't be on autopilot.
Right. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate. If she can float in the air, she can drop straight down. So, like for example, you're trying to zone. We can scanning low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like, for example,
CPU opponent, human opponent.
she can do the back two.
Uh-oh. Can you float halfway and then...
And if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster. And she has some true blocks.
Oh, the mix-up. Gotta hit him low after you float, come back down.
Now let's talk about how this can play into her cameo. I have chosen, oops, set it to off. I have chosen Serena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now
Serena.
show her move.
You go behind.
So her first attack is the blade. It's a very quick projectile. You can see the cooldown.
Quick.
It's pretty quick. Then she
The little-
also has
Little projectile.
blades. She goes full demon.
Ooh, demon
throws
form.
multiple, they come back. And that's it. This
Whoa.
actually leads into combos, so you can do fun stuff. You can turn that into a full combo.
That did look
It is
Nice,
fun. It really
nice,
definitely-
nice.
Yes.
In a lot of ways.
In a
I
lot
mean,
of ways. She also has her demon up kick, which is a great wake up attack. It's invincible. It's really quick. You can also use it
Wake
as
up
an
attack, invincible, anti-air. Okay.
And then lastly, she
I
has
mean,
a every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more. So she's one of those. Jakata's Curse. She puts this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it, let's set it to default. Liu Kang's meter is being drained. Pretty quick.
Yeah,
you can
pretty
see.
fast.
Yeah.
So do that in the
But this
corner
is an
basically and
ambush
keep
move,
pressure
which means you can do it
to keep him in
while
the corner.
somebody else is doing other actions. So, for example, while you have a combo going, you can summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of setups there.
Yeah, so you can imagine you can use that in the corner, in the middle of your combo, have her coming out, drain your meter, stuff like that. She could even do nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
She's not gonna like breakers very much.
She does not, which is let's maybe get into that a little bit more. So let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system. So, you know, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is Riz.
Oh, they would say that.
What does that mean? Riz?
Thank you. And, you know, she could use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with
Serve your
Once
queen.
you activate it, while it's active, cooldown it will be significantly faster for your cameo. So you can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and Serena, she is recovering so
Whoa.
fast with cooldown. She could basically do that like almost indefinitely. So
Oh, that's much better than Johnny Cage has to do 3 taunts.
that you can just use almost
Activate his star, you know.
Or some of the other
So now I
ones,
can just do it
like
once, boom.
Blades to have a pretty long
Enhance your
cooldown,
cameo.
significantly faster when she has that active.
Now she's giving herself up there.
Correct.
There is some, yeah.
Correct.
Not
But
much, though, I
once she
mean.
gets going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an
Sweet.
EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it,
So that's
now
longer.
commanding
Yep.
the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to break,
What?
they will be stunned, and you get a reset instead. So let's show that again.
How long does that
Have the move
last?
active. The opponent goes for a breaker. You can see
Breaker
Sonya
denied.
actually is, like, gets the
Breaker
little head and,
denied.
Oh my god, I'm confused.
Oh,
And
that's
your breaker's
awesome.
not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they will be popped up, and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
Serve your queen.
To avoid 'em, seems
Yes.
like for her.
There's also another really interesting move I'd like to show. So for this one,
I've never been good at
Sindel
recording moves and playback moves and learning how
of an
to.
opponent's cameo.
That's a
and stun
lot of
them.
labbing.
So for example, I will call it out. And Sonya's actually dizzy.
What?
Sindel is in the middle of doing this move where she points while the cameo's out. So you have to do it on a read.
That's gotta be. That's tough then.
The cameo is stunned.
Oh, so as soon as the
This entire
cameo's
loop of
out,
time
then you do it.
Cannot be summoned.
But you gotta be quick.
There's also an EX version. With this version, Sonya will leave the screen and I gain control of her.
Ah.
I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves of my choosing. So for example,
Get back.
now
Now you serve me.
and
That's
that
how you
used to be
serve the
cameo.
queen.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the one
of
they were
Sonya's
doing.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time. And it
Wow.
does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything.
That's so
You
unique
could
for
actually
Sindel.
do stuff like I could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena's anti-air
Jeez.
move to end the combo if I wanted. You could even use
That's
any
insane.
in one combo if you wanted to.
People are gonna have some fun in training mode on this one.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's something that's gonna, you know, how effective and the way you use it's gonna change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Very,
We wanna-
very cool for Sindel.
Is that all?
Definitely
That's the
serving
best way we can finish, right?
Let's do it.
the queen. Woo. Oh, the demon.
Oh yeah, the dig here is amazing.
Ooh. That's awesome.
That is a nasty one.
Yeah, the leg pull. I feel that. Yeah,
It's
that's
definitely amongst the most brutal in the game, I think.
pretty bad. I mean, good bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Cool. You want to move on to Rain?
I think so.
Oh, Rain, throw him in there.
As we were talking about Sindel, who does Rain? Who plays Rain? What players play them?
I think Rain's always been kind of a flashy character that appeals to people that like to hit buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rain's though quite a bit different in this game. Rain has traditionally been a ninja. In this game, in Liu Kang's new era, he's been completely reimagined as a mage. He's the high mage in Sindel's court, and his moveset has substantially changed. There will be little
Yeah, he's not a ninja anymore.
and FUD nods to the previous versions of Rain, like you'd expect,
Right.
but
Yeah.
he's going to be one of the more radically altered characters.
Yep,
I
he's
think it's
different.
an interesting new take. So
And like we've done in the new era, like all the characters will have, they're still somewhat who you know. There's still stuff that's
Right,
going to bring you back to them that you loved using when we were younger.
Yes.
But they've definitely changed.
Yeah, he
so.
probably has like mostly new moves to go with his new role, like his new power set. It's pretty neat. So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
So you'll notice right off the bat, he has a new weapon, which is his wizard staff. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks.
Looks
And he is
okay. I like
definitely
the
now
cape.
much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is
Ooh.
a very
Let's see them
powerful mage.
water
He
effects.
uses it in most of his attacks. A couple normals I really want to talk
One thing I wasn't happy with was when you first saw Rain, his combos were so slow, swinging that staff around and stuff. If they can speed that up,
I
then
love the kick up. The kick up.
So good.
then he'll look more
You'll
interesting.
notice the water leaves the top, gets in there, and then comes back to the top.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. His forward 2, forward 2, 1, 3 is just like really good range mid, pretty quick. He's also got forward 3, which is an overhead, into a double overhead, and he gets a pop-up. That'll be one of his most important, I think.
It's like Sub-Zero.
And then one other normal I really wanted to show was a standing 4, which
Is that his
even though
roundhouse?
He's no longer a ninja. He still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you across the
All right,
wall.
EX it so you can combo
now,
off
this is
it.
an interesting one because if you hold it, he gets a combo. And he can also cancel out of the hold.
That's gonna be a tough one to connect with, looks like.
Okay.
There you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble.
Nice. The water looked real good there. That was cool.
So you can see his normal attacks are very fresh and different. And I think the water effects are awesome. So you want to go into his special moves?
I think so.
So he has some really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. And let's start with his straight projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate, is fairly quick, and has some interesting ways that you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown.
What's up, Agent? Welcome.
You can actually hold it down and get a stagger,
He's a water magician, yeah.
and you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up.
Does he have a
doing the
cameo?
move,
Rain?
doing different timings, doing the EX, or canceling
Well,
out of
if he is a cameo, of course he'll be a ninja. It's always the classic
when you have a
cameos.
projectile like that that takes up a ton of space, what's the one thing you know the opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
Jump?
Jump. And that's not going to be super effective because he has
Nice.
an anti-air version. And this has a very neat EX that actually allows him to pop up for combos. So I think it's pretty cool. Again, it makes a
He still seems a little slow. Just,
kind of an offensive tool up close.
I mean, you look at General Shao, how fast and big he is.
Now, one thing
And then you look at this guy, and he's like,
what happens if they're using projectiles against
don't know.
him? And he has a water bubble where he surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. It'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this is something that he can set up, go behind, go in the middle of.
Works as a shield.
Can you EX that and make it last longer?
It
There you go.
surrounds him and travels with him.
Okay, so you can get up close and
Exactly.
yeah.
So then you can go in, do his lows, do his overhead, all that good stuff when he has the water shield on.
Gotcha.
Now, there's other ways you can get in. He could set these water portals, and he can set them anywhere he wants.
Hmm?
And then he can actually warp through him. So you could do cool stuff, like set one here, go in, when you want to get out, warp back to where you were. Or, when you're in, you can set one,
I don't know about that.
do some fun zoning, and then use this to get back in. And then you can
I mean, if you can put it behind your opponent
like that.
and then put one in close, then get behind him whenever you want. But I'm not going to sit here and put one here and put one there while I'm trying to fight this dude. That's not going to stand still. I don't know about that one.
These will go on the ground, And if the opponent walks into it, they get popped up for combos.
I like that one, yeah. Put that under feet, yep.
Grabs the top of his staff and
yes,
throws it down.
It is
really
so cool looking. Another move he has is his Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special he gets 2 in 1 into, and if he EX it has armor. So it's a good wake-up attack, a good way to beat pressure, and I think it'll be one of his best combo enders. And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
Ooh.
So cool.
Got the storm cloud going, some rain. Okay. Oh, he's got the classic stance like the old ninja.
Drop down. So you can do stuff like you're doing your water ball, and what's called a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, fake out the opponent.
Get that combo going. Let's see it.
You can do all kind of stuff. Set up portals.
Oh, that's cool.
Be doing that Thunder God move, cancel it, go through the portal, just all kind of options for his strength. I think he's going to be a really interesting character to kind of freeze them up full screen to get in and start doing his mix-ups. And speaking of the mix-ups, let's kind of show how he can use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Striker.
Striker.
I think a cop teaming with a wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat, right? So the first thing I'll show with Striker is he has his grenade toss. Straight out of MK3, comes in, throws the double grenades.
Little siren.
Low or
whoop,
high.
whoop.
And you can imagine, these are ambush moves, which means they can come out
the red and
while
blue
doing
lights.
his attacks. So you can do stuff like you're doing your straight water beam while he's doing his grenades. They can also aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like...
Uh-oh, you dropped it.
Striker also has a set of baton moves. He's got Cut Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead, and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overheads. So, great
access
example.
to both of them.
Yes.
Nice.
So, one thing you could do, you got your overhead, your opponent's stand blocking all the time because they don't want to get popped up. What am I supposed to do? Sweep them. But you can also do this in a string. So in overhead, you can do overhead, low. Then they get used to the timing. They're like, oh, I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like Cock Bop. Mix it up. So just from this 50-50, he can use Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's how you beat Sonic Fox.
That's the key. That's all you have to do. And like a famous football player once said, it's more than a 50-50.
Got it.
You want a cameo to a pop-up.
Has one more
That's what I want.
Which I think is probably my favorite.
My favorite thing is he used a sports reference.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker comes from behind and handcuffs you.
Yeah.
And this gives you a reset.
I like it. I like that one.
You get a bunch of advantage, and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
So you get into your combos with a handcuff move, then go in and continue your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into the handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super fun.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I think that's
it's a little fast though. You got to be able to move in after you handcuff him.
Maybe go into his fatal blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say Striker is my favorite fatal blow.
Okay.
Yeah, police brutality. Oh, cool. Ooh. Love the camera movement in this game. So cinematic.
Yep.
Very exciting. People get their hands on.
Save the best for last.
Awesome.
He's definitely
General
not washed up.
Nope.
Yeah.
Some fresh moves to make your opponent salty.
Nice.
Wow, you've been thinking all week for that one.
We're talking about General Shao now, a character that I'm very excited about as a lover of big, bruising characters.
Yep.
He's still big and bruising. He's just the general now.
He's
Underrated.
Just a general.
He's great back then, wasn't he?
Right.
He's got a new weapon, new.
Oh, they could do that, Basti. RoboCop
a bit
cameo.
Of a stance character, but
It'll be
I
a
would
while
say
before we
in the
get
same vein as like a Kenshi.
movie character
But definitely
cameos,
when
probably.
He has axe in his hand, axe out of his hand. When it's out of his hand, be careful when you're near the axe. That's all I'm going to say. Let's take a look at how he works. So,
Oh yeah, big man.
just to show, this is kind of the thesis statement. Just swings for the fences.
He's a
right?
powerhouse.
This is back two. It has advantage. So if you're blocking,
Slow start up,
don't
though.
push any buttons probably.
Yeah, I was just jabbing.
Don't do that because you're going to get hit.
Right.
Great move there. This is a really quick, kind of almost get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like really nice. Kind of can lead in some combos.
Right.
Great outfit.
Punishing move I like to
Love
use is
awesome.
This right here. Very fast. Bounces them up. We can show some more stuff with that later. But obviously you can see there's some pathways with that move.
I also really like how his kick attacks are just either uses axe or he's just huge big boots.
Just
the boot.
And like a lot of people,
Straight
I
from
enjoy these
MK2.
two-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything, but hit the throw button afterwards.
So good.
And he also has a low one as well.
Ugh. God, imagine an axe on your chest.
Let's talk about his special moves.
God,
His
ouch.
special move, the one that kind of encapsulates what he is Power Strike. He will just throw the axe on the ground, and there it is. You have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right? You can also call it back. Boom.
Okay.
Now, when it's on the ground, different strings. That's back one.
Nice.
He also, and I get the
Yeah,
axe back.
what was
after
that?
he goes through the
Back one?
So all of his axe moves get replaced with different normal attacks.
Yes.
And some are faster, some have different reactions.
Right. And some change some of your other special moves. We'll get to that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So here's his throw.
Ooh.
While
It's
we're at it,
manhandling it.
show the, Motaro as well. And then with the axe, he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
Other specials he has. So
Ow.
huge. That was the meter burn. I got a full screen
Whoa.
projectile. Now, if you're close, you can. Sorry about that. You can do some.
Nice fast walk speed. Very nice.
Nice.
Right. He has a buff. This makes your axe powers do more damage.
Ooh, reminds me of Scorpion's kunai
as well.
upgrade in MK11.
Big move in his arsenal that also leads to a lot of
Kunai
crazy
buff.
good damage is his armored launcher is his knee.
It's kind of represented, kind of makes me think of the MK3 like up shoulder, except now it's a knee.
Right, and you can throw that out a lot of places. Always there. But if you EX the knee, you get a free power slam after that. So you can do like that.
Okay.
And then his axe is on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the ground, now it's back to me. So then you can start doing really cool stuff like this into power slam, back into that.
Nice.
And that's a pretty nice chunky combo.
And now you have the axe.
Holy
back.
crap, man, that's good.
When the axe is on the ground, other cool things can happen. Power slam. Now, I have a ground pound. Here's the interesting thing. When you are on the axe, it is an overhead low.
Okay.
Which is kind of
Overhead low? Overhead low?
You know, throw this down, do this.
And
Combo
that's like
after.
a quick recall.
Right. Yeah, so if you have it down, you also have a move where you can just be near it, and it's very fast slash.
Okay.
So a lot of really cool stuff you can do.
And he's clearly meant to be going in and out during
Yes.
the fight, in the middle of combos, getting it back at the end of combos.
Maybe recalling it if you want to.
Right.
Lots of stuff like that. But if you are, as my opponent, near the axe, there's a lot of stuff you need to think about.
Right. So it's almost like with the axe, you have, kind of really good range, not the quickest moves. Without the axe, you're much quicker, and
Yes.
you can use it establish the X on the screen, and they're going to have to respect it, and that's going to kind of open up your grabs, your mix-ups, stuff like that.
And it's super cool. You can also, like, he also, you know, has some, pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean, the knee into power strike is huge.
Right.
Right. Really important. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to show some stuff with Motaro.
Okay.
So Motaro has a couple things you can use. Now, obviously, I'm a big guy. Projectiles might scare me.
Right.
Well, I can do this. I can pull them out, walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles at it.
That's so
that
good.
will reflect, and I'm walking it down with that.
I love that, you know, that's a way to call back to his thick reflect skin from MK3.
And now you're kind of you're a little confused. What do you do? Boom, you're
nice.
He also has this turret he can do. Will shoot 3 shots at you. Has a low one too. He can do that. Now here is something that I've chosen Motaro with General Shao for a reason.
Okay.
Remember this move?
Yes.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
He has this teleport, right?
Okay.
Which maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not, but you can move around the battlefield quicker as General Shao. But with this overhead, I can teleport and still continue a combo. It's a true combo. So now you have to worry about this, and you have to worry about something like this. Like that's now in play.
Right.
So you can do the full thing too. You can do like.
What a cool example of one of my favorite things about the Cameo system. It allows you to break the rules and restrictions of your roster.
And I think that's why I love Shao so much, is that he breaks the rules also with the knee into power slam. He's It's a special into a special, which Johnny can do too. Of course, he breaks that rule at times with his meter, with his height meter. But yeah, there's a lot of cool, fun, sort of breaking the meta of what Shao is, just so you can do with that.
And
really
I think
cool.
it's so neat about the Cameo system. You kind of look at your play style, look at your character, and think, what are my weaknesses? What are the things I think I'm missing? And you can use your Cameo to turn those weaknesses into strengths.
Right. And for me, it's like if I'm so far away from people, just as a zoner, just even having this just to get me out of dodge, right?
Right.
Now I'm close again.
Now you're close.
Now you don't want to be there. Let's show the. We need to turn up to do the.
Yeah, give yourself 1%.
Let's do that real quick. Show the fatal blow.
It's a real good one.
Drops it from the sky.
Oh, he's not horsing around.
Oh, General Shao.
Pretty cool.
Super fun. I've had a really good time playing with them. Just a different style of fighting, different than you're used to for General Shao, so it's been a really cool time.
Yeah, and I think it's really neat. You know, we also showed Geras having these big brute characters who you might think is like, oh, they're brain dead brawlers, whatever. And no, in this game, no, they're not. They're definitely, you know, really interesting, nuanced characters. It's really cool.
Or they can just swing an axe as hard as they want.
Or you could just do back to over and over again and do throws.
Right, and that's also a fun way to play. So before we go, Derek's not here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right? It's time for birthday shout-outs, everybody. I don't mind the birthday shout-outs. It's the horn, really. Here we go. You ready?
I am ready. I'm excited.
Mike Lee. Regina Stefanik.
Ooh, kitties.
Nicolette Mihalka. Brian Evans. Eric Butt. Kingston Lorenzo. Tim Matthews. Liv Nava. Trinier Cole. Brad Fauchot. Brian Arvizu. Cam Lynch. James Bolvin. Ruben Perez. And Chris Bartholomew. Those are your birthday shout-outs for this week. Fun stream. I probably said it was shorter. It probably wasn't that much shorter in the end. But we want to get in here and show you some characters. We'll be back very soon to show you more, hopefully. But before we go, I think we have a fight from QA.
We do.
That we would love to show you.
This will be a fun one.
It's going to be a really cool one. So we'll show you that. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Our cotton colony. You may have been a soldier.
The General and Baraka. This is no nuance needed.
No, these are our two monster brawler guys. They love to fight. They're nasty. So we've got Baraka with Striker.
Leaves his blades in the ground, regrows blades. Awesome.
And Shao with Motaro. I have no idea why Stryker would be working with Baraka, but you don't always have to follow the lore. Ooh.
Big whiff.
Whiffs that overhead.
Power slam.
Let's see if Shao keeps him in the corner. Nope, switches sides.
Now you can, with that move, choose which way you want to go.
Right. Oh, big stab, shish kebab. Back to flaming neutral.
That big jump stomp that Baraka does is very funny.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be big.
Notice how he had his knee with a pop-up without the axe in his hand, without any meter.
Forgot to block the second part of that fatal blow, the low. That's tricky. Paid for it. All right, let's see. One way to look at it is at least Baraka no longer has his fatal blow. Good jump attack.
Fishing for some throws, got him punished.
Ooh, breaker.
Big break. That was going to put the axe on the ground and lead to some damage.
I love that his breaker is just a big hind kick. It's so exciting to see Motaro back. You know, he's a character that makes very, very few appearances. Like, I've always wanted him back. Very exciting.
Ooh. You saw earlier he hit the back two twice, but he will do it again.
Yes. Sometimes you got to do it again. The no mix-up, mix-up. Big overhead.
Very quick overhead when the axe is in the ground.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much, have Axeless be the main way you fight if they're a faster character, maybe like a Liu Kang or something. Another breaker. They take 3 bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
And notice when he breaks right then, right before power strike, his axe is staying to the ground.
This is a close one. Oh, really good punish. Gets the turn out. Nice. That'll be it. Let's see what he's gonna do. This looks dangerous for Baraka.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that didn't go well for Baraka.
Just melted.
That's a bummer.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We love to hear what you think on Twitter, what you think about the characters and whatnot. For myself and Stephanie, we will see you next time on the Combat Cast.